Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now of course, here are the details. Alrighty, and let's get to the meat of the video. Now, you might notice that there's a lot of stuff in the background. We are greeting 2024 with whatever we have, and we're going to improve on it. So, don't mind the stuff in the background. These are all things that I have to fix in a couple of minutes, but let's first get this video started. And this is a video request, and I know that a lot of people have requested this from me. And we're finally going to do it to kick off the first video of 2024. And here we are, we're finally doing it. It is the reading for Jennie and V. And we're going to be using the Whispers of Love Oracle cards for attracting more love into your life. All right, now, again, disclaimer, whenever we're doing this is purely, we're reading purely energetics, okay? We're reading all the energy. This isn't factual, like these are things that, these aren't things that they've said or done, you know, in general, but these are all factual things. Oh, sorry, these are all energetic things, all right? So we're doing this, we're reading their energy, and we're doing it for entertainment purposes. And again, since we're reading energy, this means that this energy can change in the next minute. It can change or it cannot change, all right? Everything is very fluid. Just because today this reading came up doesn't mean that it's going to be the same reading for them tomorrow, all right? So let's dive in, and the card that came out for us is this. It calls love. It says love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Interesting. Alrighty, so let's do this. Now, first off the bat, one of the things that I and the card also like very blatantly feel is that there is love there. Whether it's romantic, whether it's a friendship, there is love there between V and Jennie, right? Now, it seems that in the past there has been a fondness from both of them to each other. Like, obviously, they do have a history, you know what I mean? They look at each other with a fondness for each other. There's an attraction there, very obviously. But at the same time, it's very interesting because even though they do have a fondness for each other, I don't know if you see that well, the card very well, but if you can see the both of them, they're looking in opposite directions, right? They are moving together in the same vessel, but at the same time, they're not looking in the same direction. And this tells me that there is also a difference in opinion. There is a difference in what they want to pursue. There is a difference in the lives that they want to live. And somehow this is the energy that tells me that perhaps they're not ready to be together, you know? If it is a romantic relationship, perhaps they're not ready to commit to each other. But that doesn't mean that they don't like each other. That doesn't mean that they don't love each other, you know? There are a lot of people who absolutely are in love with someone, but they can't commit, or rather they don't want to commit because they don't see a future with them, you know? Or they don't see themselves with this other person going in the same direction, if that makes sense. See, love isn't just about the feeling, you know? In college, we had a mandatory class, which was the theology of sexuality and marriage. And out of all of that, the whole case in point of theology of sex and marriage is to prove that love is indeed a choice, all right? Now, again, it doesn't matter if they do feel loving feelings for each other, and obviously they do because love endures. It's in the card itself. But again, they might want different things. They might want to pursue different things, you know? One person could maybe want a family while the other doesn't. One person could maybe want to get married, but the other one doesn't, you know? One person could maybe want to live here, but the other one doesn't. So love isn't as simple as people romanticize it to be. There's a lot of effort involved there. There are a lot of choices to be made, and that's what I see here. They carry all of their choices with them, hoping that they're going in the same direction, but at the end of it all, which is the both of them, they are looking in different directions. And so now I'm not seeing that they are going to get into a relationship anytime soon. That's pretty difficult now with V being in the military, right? I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, if at all. It does happen, you know, but it does seem that they did part with mutual affection for each other. It does seem like they were at a mutual agreement that, hey, I don't want to disrespect you. Hey, I know that, like, I see you. This is who you are. This is what you want, and this is what I want. And for now, we don't see eye to eye with that. So let's go in our separate ways, and we'll see in the future whatever comes along. All right? So that's the kind of reading that I'm getting off the bat for them. Now, another thing that I'm seeing, I don't know if you guys see also, but there's a line here, is that the both of them also want to live their own lives. Like, they want to pursue whatever it is that they want without getting in the way of one another. Again, like I said, a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, being in love requires a lot of decisions to be made. Yes, the feeling might be there, but you can't live off of the feeling alone. You actually have to live your own life for yourself. You know, that's what makes you so attractive to the other person, is when you live your own life, when you do your own thing, when you thrive in your own thing, when you thrive despite, not really despite, when you thrive while still being in a relationship, while, sorry, what was I gonna say? It's kind of like being an individual, but within the context of a relationship, all right? So both of them seem very headstrong about the things that they want to pursue in life, and they know that that's the most important thing to them. So the feeling, you know, the sensation of being in love doesn't really surpass it's not enough, basically. That butterfly feeling is not enough to actually choose to want to be together, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay, right? That's okay with normal people. That's okay with celebrities. That's okay with K-pop artists. It's perfectly fine. We can all decide to not be in a relationship or not be committed, even if we do want that specific person, that particular person, that person that you've been loving, you know? It's all a matter of your own choice, and they made their own choice, right? So for now, their love does endure. They have a fondness for each other, I would say. And they do see the potential of what they could have been, right? But at the same time, they also want to live their own lives. They want to see how far they can go for themselves as individuals, as V, as Jennie, you know? So they're doing their own thing, and we should be glad for them, because this is how people grow. I mean, outside of the context of K-pop, or outside of the context of being a celebrity, this is how normal people grow as well. This is how we deal with relationships every single day. You know, every single day there are people who get together, there are people who break up for various reasons, and they're all valid. They're all valid to them, all right? So for now, we wish the both of them luck. No, they're not. It doesn't seem like they are in a relationship right now. It also doesn't seem that they're getting back together anytime soon, if at all. But they do have a fondness for each other, and I think that that's enough to approach something with the viewpoint of love, to approach something through the lens of love, is always a good idea, because then you're not approaching anything with hate, you know? So that's it. I hope this was fun for you. It was very quick. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, and I will see you guys next time. I hope that I'll be able to clean my room by then, but for now, ciao. See you guys next time.